What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a special one. I'm going to be updating my 2022 NASCAR Diecast collection. Since we've got the new year rolling around, 2023 right around the corner. Next month we've got some racing on track, so I figured I would update the collection, starting off with the customs that I've gotten. Just a few, but I wanted to start off with them. So first up, we've got the blue Raspberry Energy number 7 for Corey LaJoy. Custom. Got this off of eBay. Really nice car. Almost found its way to victory lane. So thought I had to pick it up when I saw it. We got another Corey LaJoy custom. It's his SummerSlam number 7. Big wrestling guy. So another custom that I thought I had to get. Then one more custom is the number 41 Chicken Cock for Cole Custer. I got this one based off of the scheme being really pretty and also seeing it in person at the Coke 600. So again, saw this one, knew I had to pick it up. So there's the 3 customs, and now we'll move on. We will start off with the Fords, and we will start off with Stewart-Haas Racing's number 4, Busch Light Kevin Harvick. For some reason, I always end up with a ton of Kevin Harvick diecasts. I just think his team and sponsors put together great seasons of cars. So next up, we've got the Gear Wrench number 4, black and orange. Looking great. Next, we've got his Subway number 4. I think these Subway cars are underrated. Going back even the history of NASCAR, we've got Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle driving Subway cars. And last Harvick, for now at least, is his Chasing a Cure number 4. Ream. So starting it off, 4 for 4 Harvick schemes. We'll move on to his teammates, because we got number 10 Smithfield, Eric Almirola. Pretty good scheme, pretty basic for Smithfield. Next up, we've got Chase Briscoe, Mahindra Tractors number 14, Ford Mustang. And then while we have that there, we'll go ahead and bring in his Phoenix winner. First career win for Briscoe. So there's those 2. Last Stewart-Haas car, we've got the test car, NASCAR Authentic, for Cole Custer, 41, Stewart-Haas Racing. Then we will move on. We've got Todd Gilliland in his number 38, firstphasecard.com, Front Row Motorsports, rookie car. Then we will move right along to RFK, Brad Keselowski, another guy that had schemes that were just perfect over and over this year. RFK went with those reflective numbers almost the whole season, so we got the first one here, Violet Defense. Beautiful car. Next is his Castrol number 6. Another one that just shows off what those reflective numbers can do. Next, we've got Kohler Generators. And while we have that, we'll bring in the dual win Very tough to tell these apart, but once you see the differences, you know what you got. But there's those two pretty ones. Rounding out Keselowski's turn is his Fastenal number 6. Beautiful blue chrome number there. Then last one for RFK, Chris Buescher, number 17, Fifth Third Bank. Same deal with his numbers there. Then we will be wrapping up the Fords with Penske Racing. Austin Cindric, number 2, discount tire. Rookie ride, rookie stripe. Leave it there to bring in his Daytona 500 race winning car. Covered up with confetti on this one. So there are those two. Then we've got one more Austin Cindric, his Auto Trader number 2. Orange and blue number 2. Moving right along to his teammate, we're going to have Ryan Blaney, Menards, Lidman Cleaning, number 12. Then one more Blaney, Advanced Auto Parts. This car, 10 out of 10. Really sharp looking car here. Then we're going to have Logano. We're going to pull out his Pennzoil number 22. Then, of course, we've got the Clash win to go along with it. So there are those two. Then we've got a few more Loganos. We've got his Auto Trader orange and blue 22. One more Logano is the Darlington winner. Good looking scheme. Bunch of confetti on the back. Then the last Ford we're going to get to is the Harrison Burton number 21 Motorcraft. Rookie car here. Rookie stripes for Harrison Burton. Next, we'll move on to the Toyotas. We'll start off with Joe Gibbs Racing and Denny Hamlin's FedEx Express number 11. And while we have that, we will bring in the Richmond winner. So there we are with those two for Hamlin. Next, we've got some Kyle Busch, M&M's. Hate we won't be seeing this on the track anymore. But a beautiful car, iconic car. Next up, Interstate Batteries number 18 for Kyle Busch. We got the FOM Chocolates number 18 for Kyle Busch. And then last for Kyle Busch is his Bristol Dirt winner. Last time we'll see M&M's hit victory lane, I assume. We got the great dirt detail, got the great M&M's bags on the top there, pretty cool. So moving on to Martin Truex Jr. in his Auto Trader number 19. This is a scheme and a sponsor that also never miss. Auto Owners Insurance, actually there. Next, the DeWalt number 20 for Christopher Bell. Had a really good season, a breakout season for him. This scheme made its way to victory lane. Then we'll get the 2311 guys. Dr. Pepper number 23 for Bubba Wallace. And his DoorDash number 23. Then we got his teammate, Kurt Busch, in the Moneyline 45. Glad to have some Kurt Busch cars in his final season of full-time racing. And of course we got his winning Kansas car, the Jordan brand number 45. Of course, this will be remembered for a few different reasons. But that'll do it for the Toyotas. We're going to move on to the Chevys. Save the best for last, in my opinion. We'll start off with Trackhouse in the number 1 Advent Health for Ross Chastain. Then we've got a few of his winning cars. We're going to get career win number 1 at Coda, covered in confetti. I fly indoor skiing. Skydiving, whoa, not skiing. Then we've got career win number 2, BeAMoose.org number 1, Talladega race winning car. Then we've got his teammate coming up. We got the Trackhouse number 99 test car for Daniel Suarez, the authentic release. And we've got his ComScope number 99. Few good cars from Trackhouse. They had some really good ones. We'll move on to the number 3 car, Bass Pro Shops NASCAR Authentic, Austin Dillon. Next, we have the number 50 Kaz Grala Pit Viper. Next up, we got Ty Dillon in his Black Rifle Coffee, number 42 for that Petty GMS entry. Then we have the 43 Focus Factor for Eric Jones. Another scheme that made its way to victory lane this season. And one more 43 is the Tide Food City, number 43. Beautiful car here, of course. Tide can never do no wrong. Then we've got the Iris Springs Kroger number 47 for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then we've got Noah Gragson's Wendy's Biggie Bag 62. Rookie stripes on the back. Boom. And we'll end with the Hendrick Motorsports guys, where most of the money and collection go. We've got the number 5 for Kyle Larson, Valvoline. Great looking car. We've got his HendrickCars.com number 5 and his HendrickCars.com Auto Club winner. Bunch of green confetti this season. On Larson and Chastain, we got green confetti. We'll move on to the number 24. We've got the Exalta number 24 for William Byron. We've got his Valvoline number 24. Good looking car, of course. We got a few of his winning cars. We've got Atlanta, that first Atlanta race on that new track they got going on now, Liberty University. Then we've got his Martinsville Raptor winning car. Another one just covered in confetti, looks great. And then to end off the 24, we've got his Darlington Throwback, Exalta Flames, throwing it back to Jeff Gordon, the greatest of all time. This car is the coolest one of all the throwbacks, coolest one of the year probably, bias included. So next up we've got Alex Bowman in the Ally number 48, standard scheme and Vegas win. And somehow the whites are totally off on both of them. But there's the Vegas win covered up in the confetti. And we'll end off with Chase Elliott, my personal favorite driver. So we've got the test car, number 9, Hendrick Motorsports Chevy. Of course, I've got basically every Elliott car that's released this year so far. Got the Nashville winner coming in the mail, the 164. Real soon, should be out anytime. Got his standard Napa. And we'll throw in the Dover win while we have them both here. Of course, this Napa car saw its way in victory lane. Every time he won this year, it was in this car. Couldn't get a win in any of the other ones. But no problem. 5 wins is good as a Chase Elliott guy. Next is the Lumar number 9. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. The UniFirst number 9. Then we've got the Hooters NASCAR Authentic and the standard release Hooters. So nice, I had to buy it twice. So there they are. The A-Shock Energy number 9. Beautiful car here. Next up, we've got the Darlington Throwback. Ended up being just a little bit different than it was supposed to be. Next, we've got his Napa Gear Wrench NASCAR Salutes car. Saw this one in person as well at that Coke 600 race. Saw it dominate, saw it lead half the race. Then just brushed the wall and broke every part known to man under the car. Thanks to the crappy ass parts, as our friend Kevin Harvick would say. Next up, and the last 2 for this video, is his Kelly Blue Book standard car and his Bristol Dirt raced version. So there's the beaten and battered KBB.com dirt car and the standard car. And those are the last 2. So thanks for checking this one out, everybody. Leave a comment on your favorite driver, favorite scheme, and what you're looking forward to this season. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.